I love this comment. This is on my Cern post, and I just wanted to discuss it. And Stephanie S. says, I love how you address topics. Here's my opinions. I tend to think that modern science likes to pretend they are super advanced and capable of amazing things. Moon landing in the 60s, Mars landing now, satellites, etc. But they actually aren't that awesome. They haven't left the Earth and they use radio towers and weather balloons. So, on one hand, I think the CERN thing is all hoaxy, fear mongering BS, again, acting like they are so close to pushing the limits of the universe when they aren't at all. Maybe it's not even possible. Like a baby trying to escape its crib, it's not happening. The adult made sure the baby was contained and safe where it needs to be. I think God has done the same sort of thing for us on this earth. I think there are limits to what humans can go, where humans can go, and what we can do. CERN seems like one of those boundaries they can't actually push, but they want us to think they can. Can man outsmart God's creation? Can a baby outsmart an adult's crib design? I think not for both. I trust the goodness of God. I'm not fearing men. This whole topic has good people starting to fear man's plan. That's a red flag that we need to stop and examine those feelings. We should live by love and let fear pass through and out of us quickly. On the other hand, maybe they can do seriously evil things, and if so, then that's part of the big picture plan too, and can ultimately be used for goodness somewhere down the line of time. God's got it all under control, and there's nothing I can do to stop it. All I can do is handle my own life reactions to all this shit of the world. This place is temporary, testing ground. We are all exiting eventually so they can CERN it up. I'm out of here someday, anyways. I love your comment. That's my favorite. That's how I think. I live such a peaceful life because I don't let any of this stuff bother me. People are like, food shortages, we're all gonna starve. Well, I've been saving seeds. I'm no dummy. I know how I'm gonna grow my own food. I have friends with gardens right now. I can't because lots of deer, but anyway, if I have to grow my food, I'll figure it out. I don't feel like food comes from the stores or the restaurants. It's just convenience, but it's also poison. So if people start growing their own food and relying on themselves like the tribal Indians do, then we will be a lot better off. So maybe it's the Indian blood in me that only fears God. I don't fear man's plan either. We're all going to be okay. And hey, the only one we can turn to is Jesus, because none of these men down here are going to save us, nor do they even want to. But yeah, I'm like you. None of it bothers me. None of it at all. Live my life, worry about myself and my own family. So, Stephanie, thank you for that comment.